guess what? It's something serious that can get you fucking serious then too. You 14 years old, bro. This is the first time I've seen a 14-year-old kid sitting in this room with me today. Did y'all know he had a fucking video camera in his car? He told people it wasn't working, but it was. Right hung up on the rearview mirror.
I just seen him open the car and I just started shooting. I was just covering my ears. And then I only need to say it took like a minute, but I'm not coming in. It came running back.
When I'm asking you if you shot anything that night, you're gonna tell me you never did? Because I can tell you right now that's not Epi's story.
This is Angel Arellano, 15 years old, Lehigh Acres, Florida. On the night of April 7th, 2018, a group of teenagers drove around Lehigh Acres looking for someone to rob. The streets were empty, so 14-year-old Justin Delgado pulled out his phone and ordered a taxi, cash payment. A dark, dead-end road that nobody would drive down unless they had a reason to be there. 46-year-old Hinso Estriplet had a reason. It was his job. He was a taxi driver, worked independently, took calls directly through his phone. He had a family. He was one of 3 triplets. That night, someone texted him an address, and he drove there because that was what he did. He never drove home. When police arrived, they found him shot multiple times inside his cab. His wallet, his phone, and a metal cash box were gone, about $300 total. Within 48 hours, investigators had pulled phone records, checked surveillance footage, and talked to witnesses. They had 4 names, and one of those names was Angel Arellano, 15 years old, one of the 2 teenagers who walked out of the dark and fired through the windows of that taxi. What Angel doesn't know sitting in that interrogation room is that the driver is already talking in a room down the hall. The 14-year-old who made the call is talking too, and the taxi had a dash cam that recorded everything. When the detective first sat down with him, Angel said he was home. He didn't know anything about any taxi driver. He lied, calmly, confidently, the way a 15-year-old lies when he thinks the story will hold. Watch what happens when he finds out it won't. Watch his story shift and collapse piece by piece. Watch the moment he stops protecting the people he is afraid of and starts telling the truth about what happened. At the end of this video, you will find out the sentence Angel Arellano received for the April night Hinso Estriplet never made it home. This is his interrogation.
Are you sure you didn't hang out with Epi that night? Because that's not what everybody's telling us.
I'm sure. What did they say?
They said that you were with them.
On Friday night?
Friday night, early Saturday.
That people were moving, and after they moved, you came out and hung out with them. That Michael was moving.
You remember Epi helped them
That
move,
was-
and then they dropped him off?
Yeah, that was like that's yesterday.
That was Saturday?
Today's Monday.
Yeah, that was yesterday. They just now.
Well, they couldn't get a hold of him all day
I
Saturday.
couldn't get hold of him either. I
Right.
was even texting him because that's his brother. I was like, "Where's this nigga at?"
But Michael, right? That's Epi's brother, Michael. He said that when he dropped Epi off at the address or whatever, you know where that's at, right? He said that you
That's
were
where
hanging.
he was last night.
Yeah, he said that you were there as well when he dropped him off.
Yeah, I was there last night.
What about the night? What about Friday?
Friday night. We did not link up Friday night.
You didn't see him at all Friday?
I didn't see Michael at all Friday.
What about Epi? Because that's not what Michael told us.
I seen him the day after that.
Like Saturday? What time Saturday did you see him?
3 or like 2:30. No, he texted me at that time.
2:30
didn't
what?
get to
PM
see
or
him.
PM or AM in the morning?
PM.
PM? In the afternoon?
I didn't get to see him. He texted me.
What, were you making plans or what?
He was trying to, but I had to go to church.
You went to church on Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
What time was that at?
6.
What church did you go to?
My mom.
What's the
She's a
name?
pastor.
Oh, your mom's a pastor? What church is that?
They got 2. They got one in Bradenton and one in Bonita.
Which one is
But
she the
it's in
pastor of?
Spanish.
It's a Spanish church? Catholic? No?
Christian.
Non-denominational church? When, you know where the 7-Eleven is on Sunshine?
One off Lee.
Is it one off Lee? I'm not real familiar with that area.
Sunshine and Lee. The new one right on the corner there. It's like on a
Down
weird...
the street from Dollar General, something like that?
Yeah.
Or Dollar Street?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right across the street there's like a Hess.
You mean the AutoZone?
Yeah. Yep. But if you look like catty corner, like diagonal across the street, there's like another gas station. Walmart's up the street, Taco Bell's around there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That's 7-Eleven.
When was the last time you've been there?
I think I've been there. Actually, no, yeah, I've been there. With Jaden. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been there.
Did you go there with Epi on Saturday?
You were happy. And with Jaden.
But you were there with Epi though, weren't you? Why would the video show you there?
Because I just said I was there like 2 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't from 2 weeks ago.
Wait, so then which one are you talking about?
The one on, not the one at, was it Gunnery and Lee? The one at Sunshine and...
You know where they're building a new racetrack? The 7-Eleven right across the street from the new racetrack. There's like a smoke shop.
Let's see if I can pull it up here.
There's a Metro smoke shop. Subway. Not that one.
Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not that one.
What you mean not that one?
That's the one at Gunnery and Lee.
Well, he'll show you.
So, can I know, like, what's this all about?
He has been in this room for 5 minutes answering questions about his Saturday routine. Church, the 7-Eleven, Epimenio's brother. And now he asks what this is actually about. That question tells investigators something important. A person who genuinely has no idea why they are in an interrogation room asks that question immediately. They don't spend 5 minutes answering peripheral questions first. Angel has been in here long enough to build a small buffer of cooperative-seeming answers before asking what the detective actually wants. Investigators hear that sequence, the small talk, the compliance, and then the question, and understand they are dealing with someone who is already managing the conversation rather than simply responding to it.
Yeah, you told me some things about it.
It's about a homicide. And so there was this taxi driver that drives a silver van. Okay? It's a black dude, a Haitian guy. And
Haitian guy, you said.
a black guy, a Haitian dude.
From Haiti.
He has an accent.
Mm-hmm.
And he got murdered.
When? Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night, early Saturday morning. Well, early Saturday morning. And your name got brought up in it.
See Sunshine.
Yeah.
So what were you doing there with Epi on Friday night, Saturday morning?
I was there. You sure that was me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember
So
being
what
at 7-Eleven.
I didn't see the video, so I don't know.
Like, double check or something, because I didn't do nothing Saturday.
We're talking
Friday
about
night.
Friday night into Saturday
Yeah,
morning.
I ain't do nothing but with that.
So you never left the house at all?
So what time? So when we like, because you know we have your phone. We're gonna do the search warrant on your phone
Why?
because you're a suspect in a homicide and you were found in a car with a bunch of guns and drugs.
Am I still gonna be
And-
able to get the phone back?
After we do the search
Yeah.
warrant and download it and get all the information off of it, you'll be able to get it back.
Yeah, but how long would that take? Cause
Maybe a month. It takes a while. Like, I'm not trying to BS you. It takes a little bit.
Yeah, it just all depends because they got a lot of phones they got to download. So
But after we do that, you'll get it back. And I know I asked you for your code before and you didn't want to give it to me, so that takes a little bit longer to get into the phone since we don't have your code. Yeah, you're like anything to get my code, anything to get my phone back.
How many zeros?
all the zeros.
Well, how many zeros though?
The whole passcode is zeros. I don't
Just
know.
No, 420.
Yeah, it's
well, 420. That's a given. You got 420 in there.
It's
That's
420.
that's
Just
no
until you can't put any more in.
Yeah.
That's not a very smart code. For somebody that smokes
Anybody
10
that
blunts a
knows
day.
knows you would get that.
Anybody that knows you, yeah, they'll be like, hey, I'm surprised you don't got a nickname like
Nah,
Blunt or
They
Smokey.
know my password. My boys know my password.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't give your password out to them.
But anyways, bro, yeah, your name came up in it, and basically, your name came
I
up
didn't like him. His name came up.
because you were there.
I really wasn't though. I was with the female.
No.
Only until 11. That's what you just said, right? After
But I didn't
11.
leave the house. I went to sleep because I was tired
All right.
of
Well,
what I was doing.
hopefully, things like your phone and other things will show that, and then you won't have to worry about nothing.
Mhm.
But the second, like, I haven't seen this video. I don't know what time this video was. I haven't even seen it yet. He might show it to me. But if that video shows you at a 7-Eleven right up the street from where this shit happened, chilling with Epi,
But how y'all can make sure that that's me? Can I see the video myself?
he's pretty. You kind of look like everybody. You got like a very normal hairstyle. That motherfucker, you don't look. He's distinct. He's skinny as shit like me.
Yes. This nigga look like a cockroach.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. But anyway.
You calling him a cockroach? Or
Anyways,
No, not you.
but
Me?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
you might look like a little bit of a more normal build, normal hairstyle. Him, he sticks out like a sore thumb. You know that. You know, that's just the way he looks. So, but yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So when we get something like that, or we get phone records, or we get GPS locations, or we get your Wi-Fi. You said your phone's a Wi-Fi phone, right?
I was lying. My phone is on, but
So it's a real phone.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for being honest with me. I appreciate you being honest with me. But when you're driving down the road and your phone's bouncing, even if you're not using it, your phone's like bouncing off of towers, like GPS locations, and there's no way to stop it. There's absolutely no way to stop it. So
That's why y'all wrapped it in that aluminum foil shit.
Mhm.
You know, like when people put that on their heads to keep the aliens.
Yeah, dumb
That's the
shit.
same concept.
But
Keep
anyways,
the radio waves out.
when we get stuff like that, and then you come in here and you tell us, oh man, I was banging this girl till about 11 o'clock. She went home with her mom because she's 12 years old and she got a bedtime at 10 o'clock, whatever. I'm messing with you, okay? But when you tell us a story and then we can prove that, okay, maybe he was at home at 11 o'clock, but at 12:30, 1 o'clock, I have him on video and I have his cell phone leaving his house and it puts little dots on the road all the way up to 7-Eleven, you know, and then I have you on video at 7-Eleven, and then after 7-Eleven I put you on little dots all the way over to where this happened.
Where your phone is dead.
You can still pick up on it though. Yeah.
Your phone, let me ask you this.
My phone
Listen, all right,
is
so
dead 24/7.
when your phone would have to be dead, no power to it for like months. All right, because every time you turn this off, right, you turn it back on, do you still have your contact list on there? You still have all your emails? It saves it. It's constantly running. Even though it's off, it's constantly running. Why do you think we did what we did at the Lehigh district? Even though it's turned off, it's still catching a signal. All these criminals, all these gangsters that think they're slick by turning their phones off, whatever, I'm still gonna get it. And that's what I don't want to have happen to you. Like, I don't want to call you a liar. Like, you seem like a good kid, and I'll be fucking 100% honest with you. I don't think you're a shooter. Or let me rephrase that.
A shooter.
I think you shot one round.
Yeah, I have. Actually, I have. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have.
No, I think you shot one round during this homicide.
Oh, no, bro. Ain't no none of that.
But you shot a gun before?
In Mexico.
Oh, damn.
Dad,
How old were you?
before he died, I was like 5, 6.
Damn. That's real young.
Would you go to the shooting range or on the property there? Or?
It's Mexico, man. It's probably in the back.
That's Mexico.
I've been to Mexico before.
He's been to Cancun or Cozumel. He ain't going to, like...
Cancun.
You ever seen the mafia in Mexico?
I try to stay away from him.
That's what my dad was.
Was he?
That's how he died.
Was he a high-ranking member?
He was a serial killer.
Was he really? What city was it? Or
That's
was he
not-
just all over the place?
That's why I'm surprised. I'm scared to shoot somebody myself.
Have you ever seen somebody get shot?
Yeah, my dad.
You were there when he got shot?
I was here when he died.
That's some real shit, man.
Yeah.
Was he in a... do you know what gang he was in? What one? MS?
13s.
Like the original ones from the...
Like, you can see the shit in the internet and movies. 13s.
So he was like the real deal then? Not like the ones they got here that are...
Where did he die at in Mexico? Did somebody come in the house?
Nah, he got shot in the corner store. They set him up. Actually, they didn't like what he was doing. He was just too cool with the boss. Nobody was liking that, so they just set
So if he was cool with the boss, he should have been straight.
Yeah, that's why the boss lifted up everybody's families that kept on living. That's why I'm glad I'm not gonna have to do no dirty work. Like, I was gonna go try and kill that dude that killed my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Mexico.
They already took care of him though?
That man's been dead. The second they heard my dad died, that they went straight to lifting people's families up.
It's crazy.
Well, so you know how it feels to have a family member killed then. Right.
I got my uncle's head chopped off too, because he was in the mafia too. But he got it chopped off because of stealing.
Because of stealing?
The head or the hand? Damn, man. What'd he steal? Kilos?
300 pounds. No, 300 kilos of.
Well, that'll get you killed.
Yes, that's a lot. And then they threatened my other uncle. They said that if you come back to this part of Mexico, you're dying.
What part of Mexico was it?
It's called Reynosa,
Was that in the
Tamaulipas.
Was that in the northern part or the southern part or
Middle part.
middle? Was it by Mexico City?
Mm-hmm.
What part was El Chapo from? Or was he in a different crew that?
I never knew where the hell that was from.
No? Wasn't he like the richest guy
But
in
my
Mexico?
my dad met him. He bought like drug up in him.
Really?
That's what he said. That's what I just kept going.
It's like a legend down there.
Is he pretty famous in Mexico, El Chapo?
Yeah. Everybody liked her talking.
He's pretty
All right,
slick.
man. Well, like I said, so that's what you're telling us. Friday night at 11, you didn't leave the house once.
I did.
Okay, thank you. I just don't want to. I could care less.
But I didn't do that.
Well,
I
who did it?
promise you everything I love. I didn't do that.
Who did it then?
I want to tell y'all, but I
Your name is getting brought up in it.
We've had several calls already.
Let me put it like this. Look at me right quick. Did you shoot this man? And you don't got to tell me nothing more, but were you there when this man died?
No, I ain't seen that man die.
Did you get in the taxi at all?
I've been in the taxi though. He gave us a ride to some hoe's house.
When was that?
It's been like the week before that happened.
Was it the same guy?
Yeah, he was like our personal driver.
So who's the one that makes the calls to him then? Whose number?
We already got the phone number. We got the phone records.
Who called him?
Y'all got it. And just don't ask me, guys. I'm not really that kind.
Is that you the one that called him?
No.
So what really did happen? Was it all your idea? Whose idea was it?
It was two people, bro. Dang, I want to tell y'all, but it comes out of my discovery. And that's not going to look good on me.
Who are you concerned about right now in your life? Drop the gangster shit. This is what you got to be concerned about, right? You need to drop the gangster shit, because I know you're mixed up with some stuff right now. True? Okay. Drop the epi shit, because he's the one that got you in all this fucking shit to begin with. True? Okay. Who do you got to think about right now in your life? Exactly. Do you want to talk to your mom and ask her what you should do? Is that going to help you? Do you want to do it outside of here? Have you ever been through something like this before?
I don't want to snitch on my dogs, bro. I ain't never did that. This is something serious that can get them serious time.
Guess what? It's something serious that can get you fucking serious time too. They're not your dogs if they're putting you in a spot like this. I'm telling you straight the fuck up. You're 14 years old, bro. This is the first time I've seen a 14-year-old kid sitting in this room with me today. Talking to your mom, realizing what you got to lose. This is the first time it's come out. Think about it. Man, you've been hard. You've lived a hard life. You've seen a hard life. Your pops is dead, murdered, taken from you. You get wrapped up in this? It's not going to be them taking you. It's going to be us taking you from your moms. Like, bro, I'm glad you're coming off of it. I'm glad you're at least being honest with me, because we wouldn't be having this conversation if we didn't already know certain things. If we didn't already know that you know something, that you was there, we wouldn't be having this conversation, man.
So whatever I say is not gonna be my discovery.
It depends. I could tell you this. When things happen with crimes, everything everybody tells us is a chance it's going to get out. I'll be honest with you, I did 5 years undercover narcotics. I would never once tell somebody, you know, when we sign people up, they're confidential informants, I would never once tell somebody that this is never going to get out, that this is always going to be confidential. I'm never going to tell you that, because I know that people are, but I can tell you this. You're not the only one right now that's talking to us. There's other people, not just one, people that we're having conversations with, man.
It was, so, I don't know his real name, but they call him Zoe.
Zoe?
I don't know where he stays. He drives a BMW, a gray or dark gray BMW. that was a getaway car. And they both did it. And if me did it.
Did Epi tell you he only shot once?
How many times did he shoot?
He just said a couple. He didn't want to give me too much detail.
Why are you worried about this so much? Is your cell phone records going to show you was with him?
Yeah, but it's not going to show that I was right there at the crime scene.
Were you waiting somewhere? Where were you waiting?
Down the street. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see him die.
Right. How far away were you waiting?
Literally like down the street.
Did you ever get in the van?
Yeah, well, when he took, like, go to the female's house, but that night,
Well, how did you get over by where down the street from it?
what do you mean? The car.
Did somebody drive you there? Or?
Yeah, the kid's always driving. He's not a kid. He's 20.
Did any of them? Were any of them in the taxi? They got a ride?
What do you mean? Nah, they, do y'all know who set it up?
Hmm?
Do y'all know who set it up? Or y'all remember?
I know there was people in the taxi. Who was in the taxi?
And you and the Zojit.
Yeah. Who was driving his car?
Himself. Epi was gonna be the getaway driver, but Zoe hopped in the front seat.
What was the whole plan?
For him to get money.
Did they know this guy had money on him, or
I think so. I mean, yeah, they actually got a little money out of it. I was surprised myself. It was texting man. How would he have all this money?
how much money was it?
Let's say about 400 max.
Did they get anything else?
If you got his phone,
Where's the phone at now?
I don't know what to do.
Where did they get picked up at?
They ran back to the car.
That's what I'm saying. Zoe and Epi were in the van. Who was driving Zoe's car?
So,
That's not, no.
no, like, this is what happened. Let me explain this. The crime scene, the van was right here, right?
Right at the stop sign.
Crashed right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the stop sign's right here.
Mm-hmm.
The car, you know how there's a house like right here?
Mm-hmm.
The car was like right before you get to that house.
So it was just,
Grass.
it was parked in the grass.
Yes.
Alright,
And it
so,
was left on with me and another female in there.
okay. So that's making a little bit more sense now. So, where did the taxi dude pick Zoe and Epi up then?
They didn't really pick them up. They just opened the door and got the shooting.
Okay, so who called the taxi to the spot then?
Didn't y'all say I have phone records?
Yeah, we got the phones. It's an AT&T phone. I know it. And he came because he always knows y'all from using them before?
Yeah, we always give him tips and shit. I really thought that man was cool. Like, he really thought we was famous.
Yeah.
They told him we was famous because, you know, if he had all this money.
Yeah. So y'all were parked up right by that house, right before you get to Leonard, right?
Was that there? I don't know where it was.
So you know where the stop sign is, right?
Yeah, stop sign.
is the car parked to the left? When you get to the stop sign, you'd make a left, and that's where the car was parked running?
Look, this is the curve.
Hold on.
This is the curve. This is a street right here. The house is right here, and the car was right here. The stop sign is right here. Right?
Yeah, so this is a street right here, right? The stop sign? And this
And there's a curve. No, there's like a curve.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
When he came up on the curve, he stopped right here. Like right here. I just seen him open the car, and it just started shooting. I was just covering my ears.
Mhm.
And then I only need to say it took like a minute, but like a minute, it came running back. Then we took off. And then we came back because I think wanted his phone.
Mhm.
So we went back. After we went back again, we grabbed the phone, then we got. And I don't know where he was because I was high at the same time. So I don't know where it was at where all this shit happened.
Did you know this was gonna happen?
Yeah, I heard him picking this shit up.
But you never got out of the car? Did the girl get out of the car?
Me and her were scared, actually. I was scared myself after that.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go after?
I told him to take me home. Because my mom, and then I charged my phone. I seen so many text messages from my mom. So I was like, hurry, I gotta go home now.
So your phone was dead, that's why you weren't worried about it?
Not just that, I just like my phone stayed dead for some reason. I don't know why it gets me mad, but I went home. Nino gave me like $60.
From the money he got? And told you to just shut up or what?
Basically, he said just keep that between them.
Mm-hmm. What's up with the guns? Yeah. Is it the guns we have now? But it's the guns we took out of the traffic stop?
Those are the guns that were used.
Which one was used? Do they normally carry guns on them? Did you see him with the gun before that?
Mm.
Where did you take Happy up at that night?
They picked me up.
Was he already in the car?
Yeah. But the female actually, I don't know who that female was. They did something after I went home. I heard they got caught fucking on the sofa.
You got what?
Got caught fucking on the
Oh.
sofa on the couch.
In Harlan?
Mm-hmm.
Did they tell you what they were gonna do when they picked you up?
They basically just did it all right there and then.
Were
Barely
you,
even knew what was gonna happen. They just told me we're getting money tonight. I was like, I guess.
were you there when he called the taxi? When he made the phone call?
I think he did that when he got out of the car. That taxi man got there like in 5 minutes.
He was around there then?
He got there quick.
You know he has a 14-year-old daughter. Same age as you. I just talked to her on the phone last night.
What did she say?
I don't know, she wouldn't stop crying. You know, how do you tell somebody that someone your age, that their loved one is dead?
How do you tell a 5-year-old? How do you
Exactly. How
let a 5-year-old see
You've
that?
lived it, man.
how did you feel? That's pretty awful, isn't it?
I couldn't stop crying for like a month.
And, you know, it's the same
That's
thing.
why I just got heartless.
Yeah,
and
you're numb to
started
everything.
thugging.
This is the most unguarded moment in the first hour of this interrogation. The detective just told him that Hinso Estriplet had a 14-year-old daughter. the same age as Angel, and that she wouldn't stop crying when he called her. And for one sentence, the distance Angel has been maintaining between himself and what happened on that road collapsed. He cried for a month, and then he stopped. Not because the weight of it went away, but because he found a way to carry it. He calls it heartless. At 15 years old, he already has a word for the thing that happens when you feel something terrible and then teach yourself not to feel it anymore. That sentence is the only moment in this interrogation where what happened to Hinso Estriplet lands as something real to Angel. Not a legal problem, not a story to manage, but an act that cost a man his life and has cost Angel something too.
That was the same thing with his daughter. I mean, it was just a senseless act that
When we run, one of the things we're gonna do, we haven't done yet. I'm not gonna bullshit you. One of the things we haven't done yet is do like all kinds of DNA and stuff on the guns. Is your DNA gonna be in it and any of the guns?
What do you mean DNA?
From just touching them. Like if I touch a cell phone,
Oh.
just me doing that.
Yeah, whenever you go on my phone, I'm gonna have
Pictures of guns and shit.
videos with them.
So
That's
how-
why I really want to give them to y'all.
But how do you know that? How am I supposed to say that you never? If there's videos of you holding
I
these
know,
guns,
I understand that, but
how am I supposed to say you're not the shooter? I need to find this girl. She's like your only witness. She's like your alibi, man.
I'll try to hit her up. Can I get in contact with you when I get out?
Yeah, we'll give you our card and stuff, but like, how would you do it?
I'm gonna just. Her name is Gabby.
It is Gabby.
I'm gonna explain to y'all how she looks, so when I get out, y'all can come to my crib and see her.
Explain her.
She has black hair.
black.
Black hair. She looks white or Caucasian, but I forgot what she was. I think she's. I don't know what she is. She's Hispanic. I know that.
Does she go to your school?
No, she goes to Lehigh Middle. She stays by a Winn-Dixie of Alabama. Is that Alabama? You know the Walgreens right here on Homestead?
Okay.
Okay, you keep going a little bit down.
By the park? Is there a park down there? A big park?
The Veterans Park?
Yeah.
That's to the right.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way then.
Okay, you go straight. And the first stoplight. Was it the first one or the second one? The first stoplight. No, the second stoplight. You go. Okay, so this is one stoplight, and it's Homestead right here. You go. There's another stoplight, and the next stoplight, you make a right. That's where she like stays in some apartment.
Does she look good? How much? She thin? She's
She's straight. She actually kind of thick.
how long's her hair?
About like right here. I don't know. It's short. She always had it in a ponytail though.
Okay. Straight or curly?
Straight. Straight.
Okay.
I think she got colored eyes.
Like green eyes?
I think so. No, not green. A different color. I think. What color was it?
Is that how you got with her? Talk about her ass?
Ass and her pretty eyes. I like her eyes. I really love her eyes. I forgot what color they was though.
Don't tell her that.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let her know like that y'all want to talk to her.
What about Zoe?
Do y'all want to arrest him?
I don't know. I gotta get the story on everything.
Okay, well,
Because I'm sure everybody's gonna be pointing fingers at you. I'm being honest with you. I'm sure everybody and their mom's gonna be like this. Because they don't want to be in trouble, you know?
I know. I feel that though. I know y'all probably not believing me right now. I'm just
Actually, I am believing you right now. because you've been honest with me about everything up to this point. Once you talked to moms and you got past your thug shit and brought yourself back down as a 14-year-old boy level, like, dude, you're a kid. You've been through some hard stuff in life. We get it. I get it. I've never fucking dealt with watching my father die. I've thought differently of you because of that. You know, you've been through a lot. I don't think you're lying to me right now. And I appreciate that.
So this kid, not kid, come on. We can.
Is he a white guy, black guy?
He's black. Zoe. Asian.
Yeah.
Well, you never know what's Is that his real name?
Is he with Zopan?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. He's a real Zoe though. Like, he's really
Legit. Describe
he would
him
kill
to me.
me for just saying what I just said. That's what I'm saying. I don't want that coming up on my discovery.
How did you get associated with him?
That's his weed man.
I meet everybody through Epi. Epi's the famous dude.
So he's about 20, you said? Where does he live at?
On Hightower. You're going off Leonard, and this is Gunnery, and this is Leonard. You know what I'm talking about?
Gunnery and Leonard. Okay, that's where that 7-Eleven is that we're talking about.
Okay.
Gunnery and Leonard.
Down all the way down the street, right? Alright. Well, Leonard, you keep going down to Hightower, you make a left.
Okay, left on Hightower.
That's,
Leonard to Hightower?
Yeah, Leonard to Hightower. Make a left. You think this is?
What's that?
You think this is? We'll be able to go to the Jack now?
I don't know. Why are you in such a hurry to go there?
So I can get my 21 already, trying to get out.
Are you on juvenile probation?
I'm about to be May 8th. I
Have you
got
ever
staffing.
Have you ever been on juvenile probation before? When was the last time you've been down to the Jack?
I'll be right back.
I've shot a gun in like 6 days, 5 days.
What about within the last 3 days? Because we got these, I don't know, you ever watch CSI or any of those TV shows? You got this stuff we can put on your hands, and it'll tell us if you fired a gun within the last 3 days or so.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
The gunshot residue kit.
From Dante Hernandez and James, you know what I'm talking about? That
What was
he
that?
got attempted murder, Kid Coral.
Was that recently, or
No, it's been like 2 months now.
did you know? Did he tell you about the gunshot residue?
Yeah, he told me when I was locked up with him. Then they took him to county trying to kill somebody.
So, when we do that test on your hands, what's it going to show? Because it's 3 days.
It has to be 3 days.
Well, it goes back 3 days. So it goes back to Friday.
I don't know. It's probably gonna show not positive or positive.
Well, it's either or. So what's it going to show?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know.
Well, when's the last time you fired a gun?
Like Thursday morning.
And where
Like
was
at
that?
1 in the morning.
And where was that at?
15 minute harder. It was in the woods.
How many times do you fire the guns at the woods there?
Like 5. I emptied the clip.
Was that Thursday, or
Yeah, like Thursday morning.
did you reload the gun? Which gun was that you fired?
Just 6.
What kind of gun was it, though? Was it the one they used on the taxi
Yeah.
driver? Who used it on the taxi driver? Was that the 9mm?
Is it a 9?
I don't know. I didn't look at all the stuff yet. Then. What kind of gun was it that you?
That's the kind of gun I was using in the crime scene.
And when did you shoot it last?
Like Thursday night, basically 12:01 in the morning.
Okay, so there shouldn't be anything show up then, because remember the test goes back to Friday.
Shouldn't.
So if you did it Thursday, you're in the clear.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to know if you fired a gun since Thursday.
Touched the gun that's been fired.
No, not touched it. If you actually fired it yourself.
He fired it himself, I think, yesterday.
Did you fire it yesterday?
I was near it and I touched it to reload it.
After you emptied out the magazine on Thursday, did you reload it? You reloaded the magazine?
For the next person, which is this nigga.
And did they shoot it too after that?
Mm-hmm. They only shot like 3 times though.
Did you reload the magazine at any time before they used it on the taxi driver? So your fingerprints shouldn't be on any of those casings then?
Nope.
What about your DNA?
Nope. What would you mean by DNA?
Well, we test everything for DNA as well. So we're not going to find, because they're down there processing the van right now, so we're not going to find your fingerprints or DNA in the van anywhere.
Yeah, maybe because I've been in the van before.
Who was drinking the Corona in the van? Who brought the Corona with them?
A Corona? Corona?
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of us is drinking a Corona.
Nobody was drinking a beer?
That was probably him. Does he drink? Did you ask that?
Who?
The Haitian dude.
I don't know, it could be his, but who wears the Batman lanyard thing with the 7-Eleven rewards card on it? With the key. Whose is that?
I think it's his.
Have you seen him wearing it before?
I've seen him with the lanyard.
Does it have Batman on it?
Wait, why is it in there?
I don't know, I just told to ask you about that.
It's probably in there.
Does he have a 7-Eleven rewards card that he scans?
No, I've never seen him scan one.
No? What's on the lanyard that he wears?
Should be his ID.
What, do you have a Facebook page? Is it still up?
Yeah, but I haven't used it since I was like 10.
No? What about, does he have a Facebook?
I don't know, I've actually never searched him. I get in contact with him.
What social media do you usually use?
To get in contact with him?
What?
To get in contact with him?
Yeah. Is it Instagram or you said Snapchat?
Nah, to the phone.
The phone. Do you have Instagram? When did you start using this taxi guy?
It actually wasn't that long ago. I think we had only used him for like 4 days till that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 days.
So you've definitely been in the van before. It's not going to be a surprise we find your fingerprints or DNA.
No surprise.
What about, did anybody get in the van on Saturday morning when it happened?
Wait, what?
Did anybody get in the taxi when it happened on Saturday?
Yeah, them boys did.
They actually got in?
Yeah, Zoe and me.
Who got in the back?
So,
Did he open the sliding door?
shut up.
And then who got in the front seat?
Probably this nigga. I was scared just covering my ear.
Did they say they were going to shoot him or they were just going to rob him?
They said they were just gonna rob him.
Did they plan on shooting him or what did they?
They didn't think they was gonna shoot him. They just said, we're gonna get some money tonight. We're gonna rob him.
So what did they say when they got back in the car then?
They just said, they just started getting lit. And they just said, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Did they seem happy or?
He seemed happy. And then when we started to drive off, he told Zoe to turn back around. So we made a whole U-E. Went all the way back. He got in the front seat and grabbed the phone. And then we slid.
Did they shoot him any more times after that?
No, I ain't hear no gunshots after that.
How did he get in the front seat?
Probably open the door, the front door. So y'all might have some fingerprints.
So you never got out of the car at the scene? We're not going to find your shoe prints in the dirt or DNA in the grass or anything like that because we collected all of it. Who was driving Zoe's car?
So,
So when this happened, there was nobody in the driver's seat? Where were you sitting at?
back right one.
Well, let me ask you this, and I know that maybe you were scared or something. Is there any reason why you didn't call us to let us know what happened?
The same reason why I didn't want to snitch on them right now.
You scared of them, or?
I just know they'll do something bad to me, so. But it is what it is. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble.
Is it one of those things that like you can't get away from them now? How many times have you been arrested since?
Give me a sense.
Since whenever? Since the first time?
I've been arrested 15 times.
Was it mostly for stupid shit?
Basically, yeah. Retarded shit.
Has it anything come to this level before, or is it?
No, I've never got a gun charge or like a robbery, but I've done a burglary. I broke into it like a Dollar General. Broke into it, not up to fire.
No, I see what you're saying. Did they do any burglaries to get those guns? Did they get them out of any cars or anything?
I never knew how this nigga got guns. He's had plenty of guns, but I think he buys them.
Did you ever go car hopping with him recently in Lehigh?
No, I probably went with him like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months ago.
Nothing recent.
Like I said, I've been trying to stay out of trouble. No burglaries, no car hop situations.
Just the incident last night?
Yeah.
Or Friday?
Yeah, last night too.
What happened last? Oh, with the traffic stuff?
Yeah, that fucked me over.
No, you said you're going to be put on juvenile probation.
I might get sent to a program.
Alright, man. Just hang out here for a second. Are you good with,
Yeah, I'm good. You need this?
just hang on to it. I'm going to ask him about the gunshot residue kit.
Ask her what it is. Like, she's saying she was there?
She's saying you're full of shit about everything. She's saying she hasn't even hung out with you since she got out of DJJ.
Alright. That's her lying.
So is she lying?
Because I told you she was under control.
What was she in trouble for?
Y'all brought her here. She probably thinks she in trouble.
As a witness.
Tell her
Tell her what?
she's a witness.
I did.
She's my witness. You need to give her more information.
What can I tell her? What do y'all talk about? What did y'all talk about that night?
Just tell her Angel said to tell the truth. Because this is some serious shit.
You want to see her?
Yeah.
Alright, just stay sitting there. Stand right there.
Tell him. You was chilling on Friday.
I was home. I was slumped. Maybe during the day though.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. During the day. And then you went home.
Yeah, you can ask my sister Angelia. I was in the house Friday night.
Alright, come on back over here.
Now, why is she lying?
Hmm?
Why is she lying?
What you mean?
She's that she was never at your house on Friday, which is what you told us originally.
She was.
So she's full of shit then?
Yes, her bitch ass is lying.
Why did you piss her off?
Yeah.
How'd you piss her off?
She looked through my phone.
What did she see on your phone?
Female, a lot of females. Why do you think she was staring at me like that?
Because she's probably trying to figure out what's going on here. So, you want to start over again about Friday?
No,
we know
I
you
basically told you.
We know you didn't tell the truth about the first part, about her being over till 11. We know that's not true.
Yeah, she wasn't over till like 11.
No, she was not over till 11.
I was exaggerating too much.
She was there during the day and then left at the very most.
Yeah, she left like at 5.
So what happened the rest of the night then?
I was chilling with Jaden, smoked a couple blunts in my garage. Waited till Zoe and Epi and that female came and pick me up.
At your house? Then where'd you go after that?
1508 Hard Avenue. Then I drank, smoked, and that's when we went to go do that. Then everything from that.
That's you're not changing any of that story?
No, I basically told y'all everything, like the truth
Well, you didn't tell the truth though.
about her.
Well, don't you think that's kind of important?
Not that big.
So now there's a whole several hours that are missing of what you were doing that you didn't tell the truth about to begin with.
That's during the day.
No, at night, 11 o'clock, around 11 o'clock at night. So whatever time. There's a big gap now.
Yeah, they, Zoe and Epi came and scooped me up like at 9:30.
Why didn't you tell us that before? So see, now you were with them
I
for
didn't think that was
now you were
really
with them for
important.
several hours before it happened. So this wasn't just on a whim like you told us originally.
I wasn't with Zoe for that long.
Well, he was the one that planned the whole thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you were with him all this time and he didn't mention it once?
Mhm.
I find that kind of hard to fathom. Because he had to have talked to him. It wasn't just a whim. He didn't just all of a sudden do that. There had to have been some planning going
We were
on.
gonna shoot him.
Well, you knew they were going to rob him though, right?
Yeah. Like hit a lick, yeah.
Yeah? So what did he talk about this lick that?
He said it was just up the Toolie and take the money. That's all he said.
That's it?
Yeah, he said we're getting money tonight, boys.
And
I said, what the fuck? You better not fucking shoot him.
what did he say?
He said, nigga, he knows where we live. I had to whack him.
So you knew he was going to do it then?
Yeah, basically I knew.
Did you try and stop him at all?
I kind of did, kind of try. I was like, oh, we can do life for this. I was telling him the consequences that can happen.
So where did you go from? Did you go straight from Harlow to the scene, or what happened next after he talked about it?
We didn't really talk about it. We was just
Yeah, but you knew he was going to do it though.
Yeah,
You knew he was going to shoot him.
Stop. For the past hour, Angel has been carefully positioning himself as someone who was present but passive. In the car, covering his ears, not part of what happened. And he just said, we knew he was going to shoot him. Not I found out after. Not I didn't know until they came running back. We knew. Before the taxi arrived. Before anyone got out of the car. He knew a man was about to be shot, and he stayed in that car and lit a blunt and put his headphones in. That single word, we, is the most legally significant thing he has said in this entire interrogation. It establishes prior knowledge. It establishes that what happened on Catherine Avenue North was not a spontaneous act that surprised everyone in the car. It was something they all understood was coming.
Because he said you know where you live.
When you picked me up, no. Soon when he started talking about it, yeah.
But you still went along with him? You still went along for the ride?
What do you mean?
You were in the car, right?
Oh, yeah.
You were at the scene?
Because once his people started tripping, like you can even go back to the house and say that.
Why'd you go along with him if you knew he was going to shoot him?
I didn't know he was going to shoot him yet.
He told you he was going to.
I know. He told me right there, like in the moment that he was getting off the car to go do that.
So, did he call in the cab and he waited for it to pull up? Did he tell him to pick him up?
This is what happened. He walked outside of the car with Zoe. They put on their mask and their gloves. Took the 2 Leos and I seen them on the phone. Alright, so I was like, alright, this is happening, really happening. Alright, so I opened my door and I said, bro, you really doing this? You really gonna whack him up? And he said, yeah, bro, I have to, you know where we live now. So that's when I closed the door and I just lit the blunt. Put some headphones in, I heard the gunshots and I was just covering my ear.
So he even told you, did he tell him he was going to shoot him before he even showed up? Did he talk about it at the house? When did he talk about, when did you first learn that he was going to do this?
On our way there.
You didn't ask where you were going, you just left the house with him and...
No, they said we was finna go ahead and lit. Then I asked what was happening. They said, hey, we're calling him a taxi man. I said, okay, did you realize that he knows where we live? He said, yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to whack him out. That, yeah.
So at that point you knew he was gonna shoot him?
I was like, alright, well, that's you. Go ahead.
Did you tell him you wanted no part in this? What did you say to him?
Bro, I don't want nothing to do with this. Better not even bring my name up. Nothing. I didn't shoot this man. I didn't do nothing with you. I didn't grab none of the money. Except that you gave some to me at the end of the day, just to keep my mouth shut.
Did you give it back to him?
I spent that money on dope.
You bought dope. How much money did he give you?
Like 50.
50 bucks? And this was the money that he took during the...
Pretty sure.
From the cab
Nah,
driver?
he had money before, but I'm pretty sure it's from the money. Like, if it's not, then it was his money.
How much did he get from the lick?
Like 400.
Now, did him and Zoe ever get in the van? Where did
Yeah, I told you this.
yeah, where did Epi get in at?
The front.
The driver's seat? And where did Zoe get in?
The back sliding door.
Did he shoot him from inside the van or was he outside when he...
Which one?
Either one.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, but were they outside the van when they shot him or inside?
This is. I had my headphones in, right?
But you saw it though.
I ain't see the man dead. Like.
No, but you saw him shoot the van though.
Yeah, like I was smoking. I turned around. And I see the van pulling up, and I just see him open the door, and take the gun out, and do this. That's when I knew this was going down. Just went like this. Kept smoking. Everything happened.
And then where'd you go afterwards?
To that 7-Eleven.
The one on MLK?
Yeah, I think that was it.
I still don't understand how you can flush a pair of shorts down the toilet there. It didn't get backed up or anything, or...
I had to get backed up. It's the same way if you flush the toilet, like, if you flush my shorts down there, it's gonna flush.
Did we come off the story yet? About the girl?
Yeah, he said that she wasn't there at 11, like he originally said.
Oh.
He said that she left around, what, 5? Is that... So that you left around 5 and that he he got picked up at what, 9:30?
I
And
was
so he,
chilling with Jaden before I got picked up, smoking blunts in my garage.
yeah, then he was hanging out at this house on Harlow for several hours before they went. The incident happened. Is that correct so far?
Yes, sir.
Here's the thing, man. Like, remember what we talked about earlier? Like, when you start lying to us and we can prove that you're lying to us, it just makes you look like shit. Makes your story look like shit. There's no credibility to anything.
I know, but I know what I'm saying. I know that I'm telling the truth.
So how, like, just because of this little incident right here, I'm like, how do I know that you didn't fucking have a gun and plug this dude full of fucking holes? Like, how do I know you're telling the truth?
Yourself. I don't look like the type. I
Oh,
don't even feel
well,
like
looks
I would
are
do
already
that shit
deceiving.
myself.
Like, she don't look like the type that's gonna tell me to fuck off, but she's obviously hates cops. You know?
What, she was being disrespectful?
No, she wasn't. But like, she told me flat out she don't like cops, and like, she was straight with me. But you know, you just stare, like, look at her walking down the street. You're gonna be like, oh, look at this nice little girl. But she's
She's cute, isn't it?
she's got a little attitude to her. You know that.
Yeah, she got mad at me.
So nothing. I can't go on looks. You know. Yeah, you look all sweet and innocent. You look like a little 14-year-old kid, man.
Got
like-
baby face.
Yeah, baby face, right? So you're not gonna. Looks can be deceiving. I get it. Like, that's fine. But when you sit in here and you tell us a story and we believe you because of what we have seen so far, and then we bring something like this down here, it blows your credibility to shit.
Not really, because she wasn't really there. She wasn't in the crime scene.
Then who the hell was there? Who's the female that was there?
I don't know that female.
Where'd y'all pick her up?
They picked her up from North Fort Myers.
Who's she know? Epi or Zoe?
Epi. Yeah, Epi.
You didn't talk to her once the entire several
Yeah,
hours
she
you
was actually looking pregnant.
she was pregnant?
Weird.
And you didn't get her first name? Where in North Fort
I
Myers you
think
pick
it
her
was
up?
Alexis.
Where in Fort Myers you pick her up from?
I don't know the streets in Fort Myers. Like North Fort Myers. I don't know the streets.
Bro, you are like
Listen.
no shit. You're talking yourself into a corner where you're gonna end up getting charged with the homicide too.
Alright, but listen. On my daddy's grave, no crosses count. I wasn't part of this. On my daddy's
Why are you
grave.
still lying to us, my man?
I'm not. On my
You're
daddy's
leaving
grave.
shit out that's like pertinent, that's important. Like, I don't get it.
Alright, tell me the shit I'm leaving out.
Well, for starters, you weren't being forthcoming about her at that time. What are you trying to? Why are you trying to cover up that time period?
Trying to cover up the smoking part.
I don't care
on,
about
man.
the smoking part, dude.
Damn. Y'all already know about to trust me.
What's that?
So y'all already know about to trust me.
Well, I trust some of the stuff you're saying, but
I just missed all my niggas, bro.
here's what I think happened. I don't think you wanted any part of this, but you couldn't say no
Thank you.
because you're in too deep with Zoe and
Yes, every single time. Why do you think I'm in jail?
because of them.
Yes.
You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to go there. But you couldn't say no, right? Not to mention that you were probably a little high, right? You said you were smoking several blunts throughout the evening, correct? So you weren't in, you know,
I was in the pool.
so I don't think you wanted to do this. I think it's just something that happened. And looking back, you're thinking, oh shit, you know, it probably shouldn't have been involved in this. Does that make sense? Is that why you weren't being forthcoming to begin with?
Because I know y'all gonna try to charge me with it because I was there. I really ain't do nothing.
But you knew
I
about it,
was
though.
an innocent standby for real.
But you knew about it.
What was I supposed to do? Call y'all? Get my ass beat? Get killed? Right there and
Well,
then?
somebody else got killed.
Okay, I better got killed.
Well, I mean, that's you made these. You selected these
That's
acquaintances. You know, you had to figure it was going to come back and bite you in the ass sooner or later, right? Does that make sense?
Y'all not telling them, right? That's it.
I haven't talked to any of them yet.
Is it going on my Discovery?
I don't know. We haven't even done anything with it yet.
Can you make sure the nets get out there?
Well, that all depends on what happens today. You know, again, how do we know that you didn't pull the trigger or you didn't
Do that test.
the gunshot test?
Yeah.
They didn't do it yet. We're just waiting for a search warrant for the DNA. So as soon as
Yeah, I
we
don't
get
need
that.
it. I'm letting y'all permission.
Well, just because you know how we had to talk to you at the beginning. Just I'm going to read a search warrant for you, and if you have any questions, you can answer them after that. Okay. All right. Honorable Judge S. Stole my cherry.
My bad. What's that, a gang sign?
What is this?
That's a red.
This is a list like a turtle
Is it not?
suit.
It doesn't fit right.
You'll get a yellow one when you go downtown.
But I'm not going downtown.
Why not?
I'm going to the Jack.
Yeah, they'll give you a DJJ uniform or something.
Because I'm going to DJJ.
Yeah, 21 probably. Minimum.
Well, you still get booked downtown, right?
Yeah.
You get your picture taken and stuff.
Can I
Here's,
done take this to downtown?
yeah, that's
yeah,
what you
that's
wear.
Cool. I'll go.
What, to
with
be
this.
like an adult criminal?
Yeah, I would love to walk into the Jet like this. If there's people in there.
What? Bro, you got your priorities all jacked up.
I'm just playing. I need to take this off though, but like it don't fit me.
You're not taking them off.
Yeah, you don't want to walk down there naked.
Nah, I know that. But like,
Hey. Alright, man. So, this is kind of like my last straw, my last ditch effort. You need to get a version of events inside your head that's the truth. Because
can you explain to him
Explain to him what?
why that I lied the first time?
Why what?
Did I lie the first time?
Well, I think you should tell him why you lied the first time.
Nobody can hear me through here, right?
No.
I didn't want to do that. But when it's with Epi, it has to be a yes. Because or else I know too much. Even though we're in like a same game. That's what I'm saying. I was kind of scared. Like, see something else.
What gang are you guys in? Is it like a offset? What is it?
23 Mafia.
23 Mafia. Is an offset of what? A gang sign. Okay, I got you. But like, who do you guys room with? Somebody bigger?
We got a whole bunch of people in our game.
No, like Latin Kings, like Sir 13.
Nah, we don't really ride with nobody. It's just like a real, like, little clique.
Okay.
But it's
Like it's a hybrid gang then.
But it's more than like.
It's kind of
20
like the
people
Lake
in there.
Boys crap that happened in Fort Myers.
Yes.
All right, I get it. Was this something because of that gang? Like, was this something that you were told you have to do because of the
Yeah,
gang?
he said this is on gang, bro. You can't snitch either. I said, alright.
Okay.
Who started it?
He did. He started that in DJJ.
So I get that version. So why I don't get the version about Zoe?
Which means
Like, why you're kind of protecting him? Because I know he ain't in fucking,
23.
yeah.
No, that nigga's grown. It's just that one, he knows where I live,
Okay.
and two, I know this nigga, bro. Like, he will murder me. Literally murder me.
Well,
That's why I said I don't want y'all to tell nobody. I don't want it to come up on my discovery.
yeah. And what did I tell you in response to that? Yeah, you gotta worry about yourself, right?
Damn,
And your moms.
Don't let it come up on my discovery though.
Bro. What's the shit with the girl?
Gabby don't got nothing to do with this. I was just telling you about her because you asked me what I was doing that day.
What time? What time did you leave your house for real?
4:30. 5.
Did she go to school that day? On Friday?
Mm-mm.
So she was pretty much hanging out at your house for most of the afternoon. Then she left
Yeah, she came like at 1.
at 1 and left at about 5.
I'm still not understanding why you're still like holding out on us.
I'm not trying to protect Zoe. I didn't told you where he lives.
No, I think you're trying to protect that chick though.
What shit?
The chick that was in the back seat with you, supposedly.
Bitch Alexis? And if I had her at, I'll give it to you, but I ain't trying to protect that chick. What I gotta protect her for? I
don't know.
I don't even know the bitch.
I don't know.
I ain't trying to protect her. Like that, she can rot in hell if she want. I don't even know her.
Yeah, until I bring Alexis down here and she tells me the same shit. Oh, yeah, I saw him that night, but I left at like
I don't
4
know
p.m.
that
Like,
bitch.
come on, man.
What the fuck?
How do I know? Like, how do I know what you're telling me is the truth this time? Like, this is what I don't get. Like, if you're already to the point where you're putting yourself there. We knew you were there anyway. Did y'all know he had a fucking video camera in his car? He told people it wasn't working, but it was. Right, hung up on the rearview mirror. Y'all didn't know that?
I didn't even see it myself.
All the times you rode in the van, you never saw the video camera?
He always let us play music, so I wasn't really worried about the camera. I wasn't really looking at the camera.
He had a camera.
And you're still telling me that you never even got out the car.
I didn't.
Well, Zoe is black, right? Yeah, Epi, we've already established, looks skinny as hell, and it's pretty easy to distinguish Epi from you,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you're saying Alexis and you didn't get out of the car.
Yeah,
Because it looks like somebody got out of the car. Somebody else got out of the car.
who else?
It's got to be you or Alexis, right?
It wasn't me.
So was it Alexis?
Yeah. She don't know who checked this pocket. So I don't know where she lives, so why would I tell you?
This is stuff like, this is stuff we already
I
know.
don't know that bitch.
This is stuff we already know, but this is like the stuff that's like important to proving your story, you know? If we're gonna believe, we gotta pick somebody to believe in this whole fucking mess, right? Because how many people were there? Right. Okay. So how many different stories can we go on?
4.
No, we can only go on one, but there's 4 different freaking stories, right?
Oh, yeah.
So who's the story that I have to go on? Who's the story I have to believe? The one that tells me the truth the most times?
What did they tell you?
The one that, hold on, let me finish. The one that tells me the truth the most times, right? The one that I haven't caught in a lie, and the one that's the physical evidence, the cameras on the house at the corner of 32nd that you guys didn't even see, that fucking had the whole thing on tape pretty much all the way up to the stop sign. Yeah. You can go back, you could ask moms you could ask moms to go back there and see the cameras on the house. Like, ridiculous. Like, it's Lehigh, man. Everybody's got fucking cameras on their house. Alright, so, well, I want the story. Check it. Like, when did this all start conspire? When did this all start, like, being planned? What time?
Whenever Epi started seeing money pockets.
How long ago was that?
Whenever, like, we started taking him as a taxi, like, whenever he would give him blue hundreds, Epi would give him blue hundreds.
And he changed it out?
And shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that, and then he seen that he had money, so I knew that he seen that he had money, but he didn't want to tell me nothing yet. So we got there to Harlow, and then that's when he just told me that he wanted to do that.
Okay. When you got to Harlow, who was all with you at Harlow?
It's all country. It was me, Happy, that girl, and it was Jesse, Billy, Michael, Olivia, Lily, and Theo. Those are everybody that lived in that house. Except for Michael, Olivia, Alexis.
Olivia is a little girl, right? That's a little baby? Who's the little baby? Let's say there. Is there a little baby that lives in that house?
Yeah,
I thought that baby's name was
Bella.
Oh, okay.
Bella stays there as a baby. Nah, Olivia has a son though. Olivia is Michael's baby mama.
Okay. So, what time do y'all get to... when does Zoe come into play? When does Zoe come out?
When he scooped me up. He was there too, but he just had to go home because his people don't like black people there.
Okay.
Epi's people don't like black people there.
So, when Zoe left, who left with him?
The girl.
Okay, who else?
That's it. He went to his house.
So, Zoe and the
And
girl
that's when-
left to go to his house.
That's when Epi called him back.
What time did he come back?
Like 11:30. Then we went all the way over there where we was at. Then they said this is a good spot. So they parked the car. They got out, called the man. and all
Who's
that.
they?
Epi, Zoe, and Alexis.
All got out. And they parked the car right on the side of the road by that house. And they called the man. What did they say?
They said, I need a ride. He didn't even give him an address. He just said, I'm in this and this and that street.
Like an intersection?
Yeah, and then he just pulled up, like, fast as hell. I don't even know how he got there quick. But yeah, as soon as he pulled up, that just happened. That shit was crazy as fuck.
I know it was. So when are you going to tell me the truth about the next part?
What's the next part?
The next part is...
When the taxi got there, arrived at the scene, at the intersection.
Then that's when the shooting happened.
No, you're missing a big part of it. Ain't no way in hell that the 4 people go in the car knowing there's going to be a robbery, knowing that y'all trying to
I ain't trying
catch
to
this
kill
guy
nobody.
I know you ain't trying to kill nobody, but somebody did die.
I know.
I know
Why
you
do you
were-
think
it-
I didn't get off?
I know you didn't want to kill this man. Like, I get it. But if everybody in the car, there's 4 people in the car, right? You just sit in the car while they're waiting outside, making phone calls, saying, hey, come pick me up at the intersection, spotting out and getting ready to shoot this dude when he pulls up. You're just sitting in the car
Smoking a blunt.
by yourself.
I mean, I passed the blunt, but
Who'd you pass the blunt to?
Epi, I rolled the window down and passed it to him.
You just said everybody was out of the car.
Yeah, that's why I rolled the window down and passed it to him out the car. But then he passed it back as soon as he got there.
Did you ever put your hands anywhere on this man?
I did not touch his neck. I did not touch
You
him.
put your hands anywhere in the car?
Yeah, when I was like, I don't know how to say it, but like the customer,
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying to get somewhere.
I'm talking about the nail homicide.
I know, nah, I ain't touched none of the car.
Who went into the glove box?
The glove box,
Mm-hmm.
I think it was,
Who threw all this shit, all the papers and stuff outside the car?
so,
What was he looking for? Where'd y'all find the money?
I don't know where they found it. I think they found it in his pockets, in the wallet.
Where's his wallet at now?
Epi had that.
See, See, now that's another opinion, because a minute ago you told me that it was thrown out of the car.
Yeah, Epi had that.
Where was it thrown out of the car?
I was high.
That's not an excuse, man. It's only weed.
Exactly, it's weed.
It just relaxes
makes you
you.
forget things.
No, that's not what weed does. It makes you relaxed.
When you smoke as much as me, doesn't just
Yeah, you should have a tolerance to it when you smoke as much as you.
But I'm dead ass serious. That's the whole truth.
So then where you go from there? To MLK?
I'm okay.
What's in MLK? What's down that way that y'all were
I'm
going
just
to?
gonna go to the beach. Cause that girl wanted to go to the beach.
That's the wrong way.
And no, it's not.
What beach were you going to?
Fort Myers Beach.
Yeah, that's the wrong way.
How is that a wrong way?
You're in Lehigh at Leonard and...
Yeah, I'm in Lehigh. What was I supposed to do? Take the Danny's Parkway?
Yeah, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning at this time, or 1 o'clock in the morning. There ain't no traffic.
What you mean? I wasn't worried about the traffic.
You said right after the robbery, y'all went...
To the beach. We was trying to go to the beach, but we went to 7-Eleven.
And you got all the way to 7-Eleven at MLK.
And the tire popped. We don't know how it popped up.
Where did you park the car when you changed the tires? Tire
Like right in front of it. Right in front of the air.
by the air tank. Did you go inside? What did you do inside?
Got a Slurpee.
And what?
I went back in the car and I dropped it by accident, and that's when I took it off.
Did Zoe go inside?
Actually, yes, he bought cars.
Did Alexis go inside?
Mm-mm.
What'd she do?
She was texting her. I don't know if it was a boyfriend, but she was texting a nigga.
You said that she went through the guy's pockets too, and she's pregnant.
She just now found she was pregnant though.
So she's not like ready to burst, pregnant. Did she take anything from the van?
Yeah, she took money.
Where did she get the money from?
His pockets. She got like $15 in this pocket. And that's when Airbnb grabbed the wallet from this pocket.
Where was the cell phone at?
I wasn't there. I was in the car.
This is another thing, like, you're mixing yourself up, because if you're knowing, like, what pockets people are going in...
They told me.
They told you specifically what pockets they went in?
Yes, and they told me where they found the money in the glove department.
Did you ask about it, or they just volunteered this information?
Duh, I asked about it. I asked how the robbery went. Like, they done murked a bit.
What did they say about that? Were they
They just
excited,
said,
or?
I know, shut up.
Did Alexis have a gun?
A gun?
Gun.
Who brought the guns?
Epi.
And he gave one to Zoe? Did he give one to you too?
No, he only had two. Why would he give me one that wasn't part of it? I
I'm just
told him
saying.
I didn't want to be part of it. What time is it?
It's like 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So what's this camera in the van gonna show?
The truth. It's gonna show the truth.
You know, with something like this, when there's several individuals involved, usually it's the one who tells the truth first, usually gets off the best.
Stop getting off the bed.
I don't know, have you told the entire truth?
I already swore up and down on my daddy's grave, and I don't play about that shit.
Yeah, but you weren't off to a good start, though.
I know what you're talking about, though. That was my fault.
But the big question is, why didn't you do anything to stop this, though? If you,
What am I supposed to do? Get in front of him? Say, no, bruh.
why didn't you contact us? Or why didn't you contact law enforcement at any time?
Cause me, myself, and I don't really like cops like that. But I fuck with y'all.
Well,
Cause y'all being so nice.
I mean, do you feel that you kind of got yourself into this position?
No, like, that fuck nigga got me in this position.
You think he gives a shit about you at this point?
Fuck no, bruh. He
What?
could have left me at his fucking crib.
What's he gonna tell us now? Is he gonna blame it all on you?
No, he's just gonna. Don't tell him I told you that I blamed it on him, and he's just gonna deny it.
Yeah, but is he gonna say that you were the shooter? That you mastermind all this?
If you tell him, that I told y'all all of this, he's gonna wanna be against me.
Yeah, but I think without even telling us, he's gonna say that you were the one that planned all this,
Nah,
that you were the one that pulled the trigger, and that you set him up. That's what's gonna happen.
I doubt him saying that.
He's not gonna blame the whole thing on you? Is he gonna say that you never fired a shot?
He's just gonna say he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Why is that?
'Cause
He just doesn't care?
Yeah, I know this nigga. His people don't even care about him. That's why he's out in the streets. His mom kicked him out.
Is that because he's causing too many problems at home? Because his brother
There's
seems
too much coke.
pretty straight laced.
What you mean?
Michael,
What you mean? It's pretty straight.
that he's
knows what he's doing.
no, it seems like a decent guy. You know, he's
Yeah,
hard working.
He got a kid.
As a kid,
Mm-hmm.
you know, then apparently all that's going to get thrown away.
You think he's getting a lot of time because of the
Well,
firearms?
nowadays they take gun charges seriously. So I mean, he could be doing some serious prison time.
And not just that, he still has an ongoing case about attempted murder.
Who does?
Michael.
Michael does? Where he's the suspect?
No, like, they think he was part of it.
Oh, I think he was part of it. When was that?
Like 3 years ago.
Hmm.
It's been a minute ago, but he's about to beat the case.
Well, there is no statute of limitations for murder.
What you mean?
Like
No,
you
it was
could be
attempted. Like, they
still
tried.
same thing. Like once we get all the forensic stuff back, and you know, you could still be charged for it 20 years from now.
20 years. A long time.
It is a long time,
That's my whole youth.
and that's like minimum. That's like a good plea
That's
deal.
minimum.
That's like a good plea deal for something like this. I mean, if you're involved in a thing where a person loses their life,
Yeah, this is some serious shit.
this ain't no joke, man. This ain't your petty car hopping bullshit or robbing the pizza man or stealing his car. This ain't that shit, man. This is serious.
I know
You're
that.
not gonna get 21 days for this.
I know I'm not, but I'm not also gonna get 20 years because I didn't do this shit. Y'all can go ahead and look at the camera.
Yeah, but you were there though. Doesn't matter.
I wasn't involved with it.
Well, just by
I
going to the
wasn't
scene.
trying to be involved with it.
Just by going to the scene. Now, if you had done something to stop, made some effort to stop it.
I did. I told him, like, you really sure about this?
No, I'm not talking about that.
You talking about calling you?
Calling us or calling a taxi guy and say, hey, don't show up to this.
The detective just identified the line that separates Angel's version of events from the legal reality of what happened. Angel has spent this entire interrogation arguing that he didn't do anything, didn't shoot, didn't rob, didn't touch the money. And the detective is telling him that under Florida law, that argument doesn't work. Being at the scene, knowing what was about to happen, is enough. Getting in the car is enough. Staying in the car is enough. Angel's response, I told him you really sure about this, is the closest thing to an attempt to stop it that he can offer. He asked one question, and when the answer was yes, he closed the car door and smoked his blunt. That is not an attempt to prevent a murder. That is a 15-year-old going through the motion of an objection before accepting the situation.
You're just making it hard for me now.
Making it hard for you. Is that all you care about is yourself now? Which you should at this point. You think you need to really think long and hard about...
I want to get out. That's what all I'm thinking about right now.
Get out of what?
This situation.
How are you going to get out of the situation?
By telling y'all the truth. That's why you think I told y'all the truth.
But you didn't
Why
tell
you
them.
think I snitched?
Well, you didn't tell the whole truth, though. And that causes a problem in your credibility.
Nah,
Every time you tell something that's not true, it pokes holes in your credibility with me.
I'm not lying though.
Well, we'll see.
Gave you pages.
We've definitely done our homework on this one.
I know we took a little break, and you ended up going for a ride with my detectives. I appreciate that. You still understand that all your rights are still in effect. If you don't like the questions I'm asking, you can tell me you don't want to talk anymore. You can tell me you don't like that specific question. But do you have any questions about that? Alright, bro, so here's the deal. You took my detectives to a house, right? Whose house do you know that to be? Zoe's. Do you remember if you have ever been to that house? Well, obviously you've been to that house.
Yeah.
Was it the night of the incident?
No, I don't think I'm gonna do his house that night.
Not that night? Okay. How long have you known him?
Not even that long, like a month and a half.
A month and a half. So you've just chilled with him? You smoke with him? Is that what is he the weed boy for Epi?
Nah, he's just the wheels boy. Like he got a car.
Okay. So, more or less, here's my main issue. Do you remember I talked to you before about, like, being honest and how we can't verify stories? We gotta go with the person whose story is the most plausible, the person whose story is most explainable, right? You understand what I'm saying when I say that to you? Alright. So, I just went through 4 hours of video from 7-Eleven.
This man said 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours. Okay? You guys never went there.
And it probably wasn't that one.
Bro, how am I supposed to do this with you? How am I supposed to believe anything you're fucking telling me if for 1 minute you just can't remember? Like,
they said it was in Palm Beach. Like,
no, you just told me it was MLK.
Yeah, cause that's where I thought it was. That's where it sounded like we was going to. But they said we was in West Palm Beach. Not West, but they said this is Palm Beach.
Who said, well, this is Palm Beach?
So
Why didn't you tell me that before?
I did, right? I said that last time.
Was that before or after you went to the 7-Eleven? Was when you were on Palm Beach?
We went to the 7-Eleven in Palm Beach.
Yeah, but there's not one by where you described it, though.
Probably if you can show me what the 7-Elevens there are in Palm Beach, I can show you.
There's only one, and that's not where you described it.
Then it's probably that one because they said Palm Beach.
Palm Beach and what? What was it around?
Apartments and houses.
And something more than that, man. I don't know if any 7-Elevens around there.
And
Are you like what is the deal with you not remembering? What is the deal with you changing your story up all the time?
nah, I've been told you this. I've been
No,
told you
you
it was on Palm
haven't.
Beach.
You haven't.
I told you this before.
No, you haven't. You told me it was on MLK.
Okay, that was after I told you it was in Palm Beach. I told you it was.
You
in
are
MLK.
digging yourself such a damn hole.
How?
Because you keep lying about a homicide.
The Palm Beach. That's where the 7-Eleven was. The only 7-Eleven in Palm Beach you said there is.
I never said there was a 7-Eleven on Palm
Well,
Beach. I don't even know
only
about a
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven on Palm Beach.
The only sound that you said.
Well, how did you get there then?
Zoe took us. He's the one who was driving.
Well, which direction did you go?
Like I said, I don't remember. I was high as fuck. Like, literally out of there.
Yeah, but how do you remember going to 7-Eleven though?
Because I remember getting down and spilling Slurpee on me.
What else did you buy there?
Twigs.
Anything else?
How'd you pay for it?
Money.
Cash?
That was only like $3.
Where'd you get the cash from?
Happy.
Was it part of the $60 that you took from the robbery?
No, he didn't give me that till I got home.
How much did you have on you at the 7-Eleven?
$5.
That's it? So you spent 3 of the 5? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I just spent like $3, $3.46, something like that.
How is it you can sit here and remember exactly how much you spent on a freaking Twix bar
I don't
and everything
know,
else?
it's just
But
retarded.
what?
It's just retarded. My mentality is like kind of slow.
You're not retarded. You're not slow. You know exactly what's going
but my
on.
brain cells are kind of dying.
Your brain cells are not dying, bro.
Okay, how much did I tell you I'm smoking? Just I ain't gotta lie about this shit.
It doesn't. It's still not making sense, man. Like I don't get for a second why you're having.
Why do you need in the first place? Why do you need that I went to Fort Myers?
Because I'm trying to verify your story. Because your story has been bullshit to me at least 4 or 5 different times already. That's why I'm trying to I'm trying to make sure that you're the one telling me the truth. And all you're doing is sitting here and telling me
Okay,
these
but I'm
little
not-
fucking lies,
I'm not
one after
changing-
another.
I'm not changing the subject about the homicide. Like I never changed that shit.
Yes,
The
you
only thing
have.
I'm changing is like
How many times have you? When did you tell me? How many times did you tell me that? How many times of your story did it take for you to tell me that the girl that was with you was actually Alexis? You didn't tell me that
Twice.
from the beginning, right? How many times did it take you to tell me that Alexis went into her pockets?
twice.
At least. How many times did it take to tell me that Zoe was the actual person, or that Zoe was involved? When I told you, and I finally got to you, and I finally confronted you about stuff that we have for evidence.
I think it was the third time.
Yeah, but what are you understand why I'm getting frustrated?
Yeah.
It's every time I come at you with something that I know for a fact, you want to sit here and change your story and make it seem like you didn't do something.
I didn't.
Okay, then if you didn't do something, you need to start telling me the truth and stop telling me these bullshit little lies that are just going to back you into a corner and dig yourself a deeper hole.
Okay, alright, so let me restart. The whole shit.
This is it, man, because I got a headache. I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm ready to let it ride. Like, I don't want to, because I think that you don't actually have a lot to do with this shit.
Alright, so let me explain that. Okay. Alright, so I was home. Woke up like at 10 in the morning. Copped some weed. I copped like 5 G's. Gabby came. Like, I told you at what time. We smoked. I smoked with her. And then I did what I had to do with her. Then my dog Jaden came. And we were smoking in the garage.
What time was that?
Like 6. And then that's when I was just smoking, and then I went inside and started just watching Netflix, and then that's when Epi started texting me. And
What house were you at when all that was happening? Okay.
but Jaden had slipped when I started watching movies, so Epi texted me saying, "Trying to chill?" I said, "Yeah." Him and his brother came and picked me up. No, it was him and Zoe and Alexis who came and picked me up.
Okay.
And they brought me to Harlow Avenue.
Where Epi stays sometimes.
Yes. And then they dropped me and Epi off there, and Alexis and him went to their house. And then after that, we partied, me, Michael, and everybody who was involved. Not involved with the crime, but like involved with the party. To like, yeah, to like 12:30. That's when Zoe came and picked us up, and that's when all that happened. We went to the crime scene. They said this is a good spot. I was in the car.
Specifics. Who's they?
So in Epi.
Okay.
And then when we got to the spot, we sat there at this, like, where I told you we parked the car. We all sat in there for like 2 minutes. I was talking to Epi. I was telling him like, you really about to do this? Like, he knows we were living shit. And then he was like, yeah, bro, we got to. And then I was like, I'm not doing that shit, bro. And then that's when he gave the gun to Zoe. And then that's when they got off. And then he called. And then that's when Alexis got off.
What do you mean by got off?
Got off the car.
Okay.
Okay, and I was still smoking. Then I passed the blunt to Epi. And then, like, we seen the headlights of the car coming. So he gave it back to me and started walking to the stop sign.
Who's he?
Epi and Zoe and Alexis. But Alexis was like 5 feet behind him, walking. And then that's when the taxi pulled up. Zoe opened the back sliding door. Epi opened the front door. They started letting out shots. I was covering my ears, smoking. Till they came back. They came back with the wallet and the phone. And then that's when, no, they didn't come back with the phone yet. That's when we took off, and then we came back and grabbed the phone because Epi had forgot it. We grabbed the phone, then we slid. We was trying to go to the beach. We ended up in Palm Beach. I don't know how, but then the tire popped. That's when we had to go to 7-Eleven to like try to put air.
Are you
in.
sure it's 7-Eleven?
Yeah, it should be a 7-Eleven. Alright, so we tried to put air, it didn't work, so we got the extra tire out, and since it was taking forever, I went inside, bought the Slurpee, went inside the car after I did the shit to lift the car up, went inside the car, I was drinking, and then they dropped it, like, just dropped the car. That's when the shit spilled. And then that's when I got off, when it flushed it, and then that's when we came back to Harlow Avenue. We was there for like 10 minutes. I copped like 2 more G's. I fired that with them boys before they dropped me off. And that's what happened.
Who stays on Harlow?
Epi,
All the time?
whenever he's kicked out of his house.
How often does that happen?
Mostly every single time he gets in trouble.
Where's he been staying the last like week during all this time? Were y'all rolling around with these guns the entire time? Like from the time this homicide happened, were y'all just carrying these guns around?
Which, the 2 only or all of them that we got? And just now when we got caught up that last night, 3 other guns was his brother's and the 2 other ones was his.
There were 6 guns total.
The shotgun was his brother's too.
So 4 guns were his brother? And 2 was Epi's. Alright, before I asked you this, and you said that yes, your DNA is gonna be on those guns. Remember that? What guns are your DNA gonna be on?
The 6 is
The same gun that shot during that night.
Yeah. It's the
So
guns
once
that I've
again,
always
man,
been with.
So once again, when I'm asking you if you shot anything that night, you're gonna tell me you never did? Because I can tell you right now that's not Epi's story.
I did.
He's gonna point it right back at you. I'm telling you that for a
What was
fact.
the story?
That's a fact.
What was the story then?
He just said it's all wrong.
What did you tell him?
I told him that I know about Alexa. We already knew about a girl. Okay? Like flat out. We knew about a girl, we knew about you, and we knew about Epi. We had an idea. Actually, we knew about Zoe too.
How?
Huh?
How did y'all have all these, like...
What did I tell you was on that house?
Oh, the camera?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what you was finna tell me what Epi said?
He just said that something about that you're probably playing it innocent or something like that.
What the fuck? Gotta play innocent. I take responsibility. If I have to. If I did this shit.
How many 9s were fired that night? Well, you're saying the only guns that were fired were Epi. So how many 9s were fired that night?
How many 9s?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
If you're saying only 2 guns were fired that night, one from Zoe and one from Epi,
Yeah.
right? So how many 9mm weapons were fired that night at that car?
How many bullets was fired?
No, how many 9mm handguns were fired at that car? How many guns that were 9mm? One, right? Because there was only a 40 and a 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and this is something I didn't do yet. Okay. But I know how many 9mm shots. How many shots did Epi say he shot?
You said like 4 or 5.
Okay. I know how many shots were there. Okay. I'm not going to tell you that. But I know what kind of ammo was used. I know what kind of bullets were used. I know what kind of calibers were used. Okay. There was more than one 9 that was fired that night.
Wait, what? So,
There was more than one 9mm that was fired that night.
what do you mean more than one 9mm? It was what? What are you talking about? There's only one.
I'm saying either you had a gun or old girl had a gun.
Why would the girl have the gun? Epi had the gun.
Yeah, Epi had a gun, Zoe had a gun, and somebody else had a 9.
No, there was only 2 guns.
You didn't get
an
enough.
Epi got.
You didn't get a gun from Michael? You didn't try to take one? You didn't.
No.
How many shots do you think were fired that night?
I heard about 6.
6?
That's how much I heard.
That's
Well,
it.
How much was it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how much I think was fired.
6 from each or 6 total?
No, I just heard like 6 shots.
Did you guys?
I wasn't sitting there counting the shots.
Yeah. When y'all went off, right? When y'all took off, what way did you go, right or left? On Leonard. Towards 7-Eleven or towards Lehigh?
Towards 7-Eleven.
Okay. How far did you get down the road before you guys turned around? Was it quick that y'all spun around and came back for the phone?
Yeah, it was like the 2nd Street right next to it. Made a quick left, did a whole circle. Car right here.
Whose idea was it to go back for the phone?
Happy.
Did he say why? What did he say?
Said because he don't want no records on it. He don't want the people knowing that he the one who called.
Alright. How long after the shooting did the tire pop?
20 minutes,
20 minutes.
15 minutes.
How'd it pop? Did y'all hit a curve or something?
So it occurred. Like, you know them things in the middle of the road that are like this?
Mm-hmm. The divider.
Yeah, that shit.
Was he drunk or something? Had he been
He
drinking?
was high as fuck.
Was he driving like an ass?
I think that's why it popped.
Hmm?
I think that's why it popped. I already told you the story. That was the whole truth.
I know, man. I'm having such a hard time with Alexa and that fucking shit. When you sit here and tell me it was Gabby, and then it changed to Alexa after I bring Gabby down here. Now I'm worried I go find Alexa and bring her down here and start asking her. she's gonna come up with some shit and say, no, I wasn't there. I was over at old dude's house, and he's got cameras on his house, and here, I'll show you a camera of me sitting on the chair doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried that your story isn't true.
First off, Alexa's not gonna talk to you.
You don't think so?
I know so. That little bitch ass little girl does not like nobody, especially cops.
Mm-hmm. You seem to know her pretty well.
Yeah, I heard her how she was acting in the car.
Well, who is she then?
I don't know. All I know is she's pregnant with a Latin King dude, and I'm gonna, like, if I catch that Latin King dude in DJJ, when I get there today, I'm gonna smash him so bad.
Who's the Latin King dude?
Chester.
Chester
Ritzko.
I don't fuck with him.
He's the father.
Does she still mess with him?
Why don't y'all go look at him? He got a couple bodies.
Oh yeah?
He claimed that he do.
You know, people that talk shit usually talk shit because it is shit.
But he claimed he a Latin King.
Okay.
You
A lot of
think it's
people
true?
claim stuff. He probably is a king. He wants to rep like that, but what bodies does he claim he has?
You just say he's got bodies.
Yep. Oh, bro.
What time is it?
Time for me to eat some pizza.
Guess what?
What,
I
man?
was gonna bring you some pizza, bro. I swear to God. I said, come on, let's get some pizza. But then the dude said, no, I'm too cheap for pizza. Let's go to McDonald's. I was like, I guess.
You have McDonald's twice in a day?
I was gonna bring all y'all some pizza.
That's nice of you, bro. You need to take care of yourself while you're in DJJ, Ryan. You can't be messing up. This is crazy.
You ain't never seen a 13-year-old.
Hmm?
You ain't never seen a 13-year-old in this position.
Mm-mm.
You have.
What do you think should happen to you because of all this? Do you think you should be held a little bit responsible?
I'm going to a level 6.
I don't even know what that
What's a
all
level
that
6?
means, man.
A 6 to 9 months program.
That's already been determined.
No, I still got the staffing on May 8th, but I know I am because my stack of papers is that.
Why do you keep doing this kind of stuff?
So many people ask me this, I just don't even know what to answer anymore.
Because, you know, once you get past the juvenile stage, it's, you know, you're not going to get 21 days, you're going to be getting 21 years for it. Because they, you know, it follows you.
What do you think should happen to somebody in your position? Are you sorry for what happened to that kid? That guy? With the kid?
Dumb. Feel bad for him.
It is dumb. Do you think you're partly responsible for it?
Maybe a little for really not stopping him.
What was the phone number that they used? The phone number that was used to call?
Like what phone that he would use?
Mm-hmm. The taxi. I know it was Epi's.
Yeah.
Is it like a burner? Or was it his regular phone? How long has he had that one?
Couple months now.
What kind of phone is it?
iPhone 10.
A 10? An X?
Yeah, I got it. You got it. You know his password?
Do you?
He ain't gonna use
I
phone.
appreciate that, man. That's the kind of stuff that makes me think that you're telling me a little bit more truth, because you got nothing to hide. Because I know you probably talked to him on that phone, and you probably talked to him about this shit, right? How do you all communicate? Is it text? Is it kick? Is it snap? Is it
text.
So you think there's stuff on the phone that is gonna show that?
Not that I did it, but it's gonna show that I was there.
Yeah. Did he tell you to shut up about it or anything? Did you ever tell him you were worried about getting caught or anything like that?
I told him on the phone.
What did he say?
He said just chill over. You gonna be straight. I said, you think that now?
When did he say that?
He's just like, just chill. Then he said, he asked me if I wanted to chill, but I wanted to go to church.
What day was that? Saturday?
That's when I really wanted to ask God for forgiveness for that shit that happened.
Wow, you actually see?
And I was praying in here earlier when I first came here.
Yeah, and then you got you'll go from one edge to the next, because then you get like a red jumpsuit and you're like, oh shit, this is so awesome, I can't wait to go to DJJ with this show.
I was just praying over there in that cell too.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You go from like one extreme to the other, you know what I'm saying? You go from wanting to be a thug, wanting to be a hard ass, wanting to be a gangster, to like thinking about your mom's and how she's a pastor and needing to be religious. You go from one extreme to the other. Do you think there's forgiveness for you? Do you think there's...
God is always gonna forgive somebody, only whenever you're really, like, you're really sorry about that shit.
Are you really sorry?
Yes, I'm really sorry. I've been asking for forgiveness.
This is the last honest moment in this interrogation. For 2 hours, Angel has been managing what he admits, what he denies, what version of events gives him the best chance at walking away from this. And now, at the very end, the detective asks him something that has no legal answer. Do you think there's forgiveness for you? And Angel says yes, because his mother is a pastor, because he grew up in a church, because even in a room where everything he says can be used against him, he believes that. He has been praying in his cell. He has been asking God for forgiveness since that night. He is 15 years old. He participated in the murder of a 46-year-old man, and he is sitting in this chair trying to figure out both how to get out of a legal situation and whether God will take him back.
It's hard, right?
I even said sorry myself.
Is Epi's phone gonna have anything in it that shows you and him were like planning this for a long time? Is this something that got planned like that night? Why like all of a sudden? Did he like, was he low on money? Like what's the deal?
He was low on money. He just needed a couple 20. And after that day, I told him, like, I already started snapping on him, telling him to save his shit, duplicate his shit. And all that shit probably caught up.
How long have you known Epi?
Probably like a year and a half.
Has anything good ever come out of
When we chill,
something always bad?
always, every single time he's with me, always something bad.
But you always but I know, I could tell from talking to you that you care about him and that you love him as a brother.
I do.
I know.
That's my dog. Wasn't he supposed to snitch on him? That was the right thing to do.
Well, it's not that you're snitching on him, because I can guarantee he's going to do everything he can to save his own ass too.
I bet you he's gonna blame it on me.
Yep,
That's straight though.
100%.
He just predicted exactly what is happening in the room next door. The detective told him that Epimenio is going to do everything he can to save himself, and that means pointing at Angel. And Angel's response is not outrage or disbelief, it's, yeah, 100%. He already knows. This is what happens. This is how it works in the world he has been living in. What is revealing about this moment is not that he expects to be blamed. It is how completely unsurprised he is by it. At 15 years old, he has already internalized a set of rules about what people do when they get caught. And one of those rules is that your friends will say whatever it takes to protect themselves. He knows this, he accepts it, and he has been operating inside that understanding for this entire interrogation, which is why everything he has said has been designed to spread the blame as widely as possible before someone else can spread it all onto him.
Is that what he normally does?
No, you don't blame
You get blamed for everything?
You don't blame people.
And I guarantee you, when we get Zoe, he's gonna try and blame it on y'all little jits too. I guarantee his girl is probably gonna go along with whatever he says.
Zoe is the second picture, dude. You know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
They showed me some pictures, 1 through 6, and I circled 6, cause he did something. I know he did. I know him. But Zoe is the second one.
Why did you do that? To deceive us, or?
Cause I thought y'all was finna show it to Effie. I thought y'all was finna like go to
Lay
Effie.
your paper out in front of
and
Effie?
be like, what do you, like, which one do you think? So I was like, fuck that shit, and circled wrong.
So you purposely circled the wrong picture? And the kid you know is Zoe is what picture?
Second.
The second one?
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
Like this.
I don't know. I didn't see it, so I don't know. I wasn't here. Was that tonight you did that?
Yeah, it was just like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Yeah. I was probably another looking at 7-Eleven video with my eyes fucking burning because your ass is not in a 7-Eleven video at MLK and Fowler. Or is it MLK and Fowler?
Yeah.
MLK and Fowler. There's nobody in there even resembling y'all. Now you're thinking it's Palm Beach.
I know it's Palm Beach. That nigga said Palm Beach.
I can't even think of a 7-Eleven on Palm Beach.
The only one I know of is on 31. At 31.
Yeah.
You know where the Publix is?
Was it like out in the country? You said it was around condos or something.
It was straight houses around that shit. No other buildings, no other stores.
Is there a Publix there?
That's not Palm Beach. That's was it a little 7-Eleven?
That's the one. Was it by 75?
I think so.
Is it one at 75 in MLK?
It's Joel, probably.
Joel in Palm Beach?
No, there's no
That's a
7-Eleven.
handy. That's a handy, isn't it?
Do you remember like what?
I don't remember the streets.
It was all houses though. Like nice houses or shitty Lehigh houses?
It was alright. Yeah, it was alright.
Were there like nice developments in the area or no?
They had to cut the grass cut, right? They had like.
No, but you know what I'm talking about, like the developments, like the gatehouses and the walls and shit.
Nah.
None of that. Were there duplexes? Did you see duplexes?
Yeah, I seen like a couple duplexes.
Did you see a fire station near it?
I think I did.
When you pulled up into it, where's the air pump?
This is the street. The 7-Eleven's right here. Pulled in. The air pump's right here. The entrance is right here. And the pump's right here. Pulled in right here. To put in the air.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's right 7-Eleven. So if this is the 7-Eleven building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are the pumps like this? And then the parking spots over here? And there's like a couple here? And the road runs this way?
And the air tank is right here.
I think so. But this is, you can like drive this way to get out.
I don't think so.
No.
thought we was done. Thought we was about to slide the jag.
Yeah, we're about done. All right, man. Let me go see if your ride's here, okay? Take that paper with you, all right? Did he give you his card? Make sure you give him a card.
Angel Arellano and Epimenio Leal were convicted of first-degree murder and armed robbery. They were sentenced to 40 years in prison with 10 years of probation. Under Florida law, they must serve a minimum of 25 years before their cases can be reviewed, a requirement that exists specifically because of their age at the time of the murder. Angel was 15. Epimenio was 17. Ricky Legond, the driver, pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and received 20 years in prison. Justin Delgado, the 14-year-old who made the call that brought Hinso Estriplet to that road, received 10 years. Hinso Estriplet was 46 years old. He was a taxi driver. He worked independently, took calls directly through his phone, knew his regular customers, showed up when someone needed a ride. That night, someone texted him an address on a dark road and told him they were famous. He drove there because that was his job. Angel Arellano told detectives he couldn't stop crying for a month after it happened, that it made him heartless, that he just got used to it. He was 15 years old when he said that. At the end of this interrogation, Angel asked the detective if he could get in contact with him when he got out. He wanted to help find Gabby. He thought he was going home. He wasn't going home.